Right. That should be good to go. Right. Yeah. Alright, that's good, and that's good. Alright. We are set. Leave this like so. Alright, that should be fine enough. Can I move this down here? Alright, that's just how that's gonna be. We're back. Right where we left off. Saving the Lord.
Count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur.
I don't trust this French dude.
Mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent
For a good
idea.
reason.
In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin.
Vauquelin.
Vauquelin. Would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant.
Brabant.
En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Capon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
I'd rather talk to
What's
Hans.
troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
Yeah, I got Istvan.
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horson got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news!
I thought he knew I got
No one will miss
Istvan.
that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
Jobst is hatching his plans. Soon we'll kick Sigismund out
I don't
of
know
his
how
country.
far we
and I
can
think
trust
the bold Sir
Jobst.
Hans will still have a chance to prove himself.
Mais oui! I must meet your Jobst de Moravie. I have some clever ideas about how to strike against Le Roi Sigismund.
Yeah, you go and chat with Jobst. At least I can get good and drunk in the meantime.
And I will join you.
Spur the horses on! God knows! They might be hot on our heels! Yeah!
There is no one left in that fortress. Except maybe a maid running around.
Christ, wounds! Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Capon,
Oh, they messed
you
up
have
this
yet to
village.
participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bakalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in a rear Make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is
Sounds like something Jobst would say.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
I'm gonna stay with Capon. Although Barbon has good ideas.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as
sneaky.
soon as possible.
Underhanded.
We can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher. Lord Capon, you should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah.
Right, now we're going fast. Nice little cutscene. Oh, right. They were riding to Gutenberg for something. And he was not happy I killed Istvan. His son or his lover, whatever it is. Could have probably been both, honestly. Oh, no, it's a rescue party. A day too late, I might add. Took on the whole fortress myself.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
Godwin, what the hell happened to you? You look just like me.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them.
Wise words.
At least we know
Wise
now what
words.
kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Maleshov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
So that's supposed to be our actual blood father.
Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you.
A lot of stuff happened. Now I'm a blacksmith in Gutenberg. It's all Sir Hans' fault. No. It went downhill from the start.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at
We just
first
found
light.
wenches at the
Only
pool,
we were
and
ambushed
everything
by
went to hell.
bandits in the evening. They
Or at
killed
the lake.
all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't.
Yeah,
taken
she
care
saved
of
us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Yeah, he was suspicious from the start.
Von Berghoff was behaving oddly right from the start. But we had no idea what was behind it. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Yeah, that's when Godwin saved us.
Damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those...
He had another name.
That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
I'm gonna say he's quite the character, but he's a good man.
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
He doesn't
We're
want to see
riding
his
to a
father.
gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family.
Really, I
the
cut
former
everybody
rulers
down
of
and walked
Maleshov,
out through the front
in
gate.
exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Maleshov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
We should send a spy.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What?
I will try.
How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it.
I am
Just
Master
tell him
Blacksmith.
either he
I
gets
should
you
be able to
into
get
the
in there.
council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, spying
At
it
least you
is.
can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll lead you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
Yops the Second.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
I will say, it seems like nobody else is doing any work. You got all those people. One of them could have been a spy.
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Oh, I don't need this. Also, this is not the horse I use. What can we sell you? Because we don't need ya. Nope. Oh, Miskowitz. We ain't got no horse sellers. How about you? Alright. Screw that. There is no other missions. What the hell is this, though? Gamekeeper Bohuyek. Huh. I feel like I know him. Just don't remember from what. It's been a minute. Okay, so that's Rosa. That's getting into the city council. And Albik. You know, we'll do these two. And I think we'll finally go into this mission. So let's go. I guess here wouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Man, it took us a whole day to clear out Maleshov. A young girl is standing alone by the road. She looks like she's waiting for someone. She need help? Or is this a trap?
Lord be with you.
Are you sure it's me you're waiting for?
You and no other.
Are you confusing me with someone else?
Suspicious.
Oh no, I had a dream about you, and you looked exactly like this. Those eyes, the hair, that nose, exactly as I remember it.
Do we know each other? You don't look familiar.
No, we don't. But we were destined to meet.
What do you mean?
I dreamt about you on St. John's Eve, and then again a few more times.
Well, all right. What is it you need?
What do you think? A groom?
A groom?
Excuse me.
It's a little hasty for my liking.
A little
I've
fast.
never seen you before in my life.
That is of no matter. See, on St. John's Eve, all us village girls floated wreaths. Hannah's bobbed its way to the other bank. Eliza's fell to pieces, but mine floated the furthest of all. And then that night, I dreamt of you.
What was that you said about wreaths?
You're not from around these parts, are you? Me and the girls release them on the water every St. John's Eve. If your wreath reaches the other side, it means you will soon be married. But if it sinks or breaks up, yours will be a miserable marriage. And mine got swept downstream to who knows where.
And that means...
When I wed, my husband will take me away from here.
Ah,
You
so you
say
just
you
want to
dreamt
leave
about me?
where you're currently
And
at.
more than once at that. But the first time was on St. John's Eve, and that means something.
Does it now? And what?
That it will come true. I picked 9 flowers at night, put them under my pillow, and you know the rest.
I do
Thanks
not.
for the explanation. I don't want to dampen your spirits, but you must be mistaken. I have no plans to marry just yet. And I can't, anyway.
But
Some other lady
my dreams,
that I'm looking at.
the wreath of 9 herbs. I did everything they told me.
And if you are to marry away from here, it probably shouldn't be to someone like me.
I'm not saying he has to be from far away. Kutenberg would be enough for me.
I'm not a city lad. I'm from Skalitz.
Skalitz? You're a villager? Well, it certainly couldn't have been you I was dreaming of then. I bid you safe travels.
Oh, how dare
My
you.
dream looked older. Not this well.
So it was an old man. Go find your old man, lady. It ain't me. Okay, how far are we? Yeah, we're still far away. Here we go. Why can't I? There. Just travel, come on. Sometimes the stick doesn't want to latch on. Alright, alright. And now, Hard Palace is right there. The entrance should be right up here too.
Go.
Yep. Yep.
Whoa!
Again, this is not my horse.
Whoa!
Alright. First, let me see. Now, you are not as good as my other horse. You're subpar. Can I climb this? Okay. I know there's a moment in this hill, or a point in this hill, where I can climb it.
I feel quite hungry.
Yep. We'll get some grub. Come on. There we go. You should have been able to vault over that. All right,
Say about the greatest
back in
evil
town.
of all, the one called war. They look like
And
angels on the outside.
the Ruthards are right on the right.
God bless you, sir.
Huzzah! Yeah, that was a better fast travel point.
I don't know what you said to the Mint Master, but he left here looking like he'd met the Grim Reaper. May God be with you, Henry.
I know his dirty secrets. That is kind of turned into mine now, but as long as nobody's none the wiser, should be fine. Just can't talk about the path to silver.
All again tonight.
Aye, of course.
Oh, and about that secret passage to Maleshov.
Okay, I don't need to talk about the passage. Maleshov is behind us.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favorite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I'm gonna say
I
a
read a
peruse.
bit of it.
What did you think?
Let's do this.
Well, the author doesn't spare anyone. I wonder if he holds anything at all sacred.
Sure he does. Courage, honor, loyalty. But others have already written enough about those. A writer is interested in what lies beneath the gilded veneer of orderliness and piety, because it's much more interesting.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did. Look, you've
That
never thought
kinda
about
made
writing
sense.
something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might
I
have
can still
become a
write about
writer.
swordplay
You want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
or
There's
swordsmithing.
still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That
We'll
sounds
do it.
great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now,
still
now,
bloody.
I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
I think she would prefer a woman.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
I say courage is pretty scarce nowadays.
I admire courage in girls. They're weaker than men, and life is rarely easy for them. But they still don't give up.
Do you know one like that? Tell me about her.
I'd say Catherine fits the bill. But this is smooth.
How could I not? After all, I'm looking at her.
You think I'm brave? Father says I'm more rash, always acting before thinking.
That kind of goes hand in hand.
Nobody's perfect. But in my opinion, you're certainly brave.
Enough, you flatterer, or I shall blush. We'd better get to writing. Let's say we write about a woman who is brave and isn't afraid to say what she thinks, Would she do it for herself or for someone else?
I guess for a story, for someone else would sound better.
Make her brave for someone she loves. That's much more commendable than if she were only thinking of herself.
You can't disagree with that. And to make things a little more interesting, the love will be secret and forbidden, because forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest.
We're gonna have to read. Hopefully it's a good story.
Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Lie on the ground on your stomach and swing your legs, but not much. Like you're lazing around.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
Just kicking up my feet. It'd be funny if the Spurs actually smacked him in the ass. Hello, Felix. Oh, I'll add you. Is that enough?
Well,
She
now
took her
we're
time.
done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
Alright, let's read it. Wedding toast. Unfortunately, I don't know the bride, so I can't congratulate her groom. And knowing the groom too well, neither can I congratulate the bride. On innocence, a young man tenderly embraces his beloved and asks, "Am I your first lover by any chance?" "Could be," she replies. "I thought I'd seen you somewhere before." This sounds like that lady who said she saw me in her dreams. Thinking is not knowing. A certain Kudenberg gentleman once visited an old charlatan and wanted to know his fate. The charlatan examined his palm carefully and said to him, "I see you are the father of 2 children." "You're mistaken," he shook his head. "I am the father of 3 children." "It is you who are mistaken," smiled the charlatan. Oh, damn. One of the kids ain't his. Okay, I think this is the story. Repent Adam's gender. Von Wallenstein and was it Raymond R. Hearts on men and women. As many and men in particular will gladly testify of the 2 genders, it is the female that is imperfect, prone to all matter of sins and faults. It is an old known truth that the testimony of many is a credible testimony, the truth of which cannot be doubted. But who hath appointed the woman her lot? God or man? Who has decreed that woman is incapable of thinking, acting, and deciding without the guidance of man? By whom was it determined that women were too foolish and vice-ridden to participate in matters wholly male, politics, science, or the liberal arts? Is such a resolution supported by experience or evidence? After all, no one has ever given a woman the opportunity to demonstrate the necessary judgment and wit. We have only conveniently condemned it as inadequate and have made this judgment an established truth which no one dares to question. We have witnessed many injuries to the daughters of Eve, and therefore may, or rather must, testify that the world is unjustly ordered in this respect. Men are fond of exalting themselves above women and attributing all sorts of wrongs to them, but only to cover their own faults. A man who accuses a woman of vice has squandered his own youth in licentiousness? Salaciousness? Not too sure if I'm saying that right. Oh well. In old age, these men recall with regret the sins of their past life without ever repenting of them. It is out of this bitterness that they denounce women, in order to humiliate and vilify them in the minds of all those who are willing to listen to them. These corrupt old men are like incurable leprosy. Okay, so that is an L. Licentiousness. Anyways, but even more than women, men prefer to elevate themselves above other men. For example, they claim that husbands who listen to their wives' advice are fools and deserve ridicule. But we say that a man who has a wife who is sensible and wise and refuses to listen to her is twice as foolish. The Gravedigger's jest. What do you call a woman who knows exactly where her husband is every night? A widow. Damn. That's dark humor right there. On the wisdom of the elders. A father says to his son on his wedding day, "Remember, son, that a newlywed woman makes love well and cooks badly." But wait a few years and it will be just the opposite. Damn. Okay, I'm kind of just wanna... Okay. That is the illustration. I'm sorry, but that is no good, Rosa. The hands are wrong, the feet are wrong, the perspective's wrong. Alright. The widower who remarried. Once upon a time, there was a rich old burgher in Gutenberg. He had been widowed long ago, but he was not so old that he wanted to live alone. So he marries a maid who served him. She was a simple, poor girl, but prettier than any noble woman and twice as clever. But the old widower did not know that. It was enough for him to enjoy the sight of his wife during the day, and once in a while to enjoy her in the evening. He had no idea that the girl had eyes for his young groom more than for him. The girl had okay. His young groom, would that be his son, I guess? So when her husband did not want to enjoy her in the evening, she hurried to the stables to see the groom who slept there. One day, however, she forgot that her husband had an important journey early in the morning. What a surprise it was to both parties when the master entered the stable at dawn. Oh, it was a stable hand. Damn. Instead of a horse, he found a saddled groom and his own wife in the saddle. Damn. What a scream. The husband called her a harlot and was about to go to the town bailiff to get justice. His wife, however, did not give in. She stood in his way and said, "Before you go complaining about me, think. Have I ever been unkind to you? When you asked me to come to you for the evening to please you, did I ever refuse?" "Never," the old man admitted. "You always came to me as I asked. Have I ever been stingy, unwilling, or cold to you? Have I refused to give you what you wanted from me?" "No," he repeats, more modestly now. "You always gave me everything I asked for. So tell me, what was I supposed to do with what was left? Feed it to the pigs? Lock it in the chest and throw away the key? After all, isn't it better to please another man who loves me? It doesn't take away from what's rightfully yours." The husband felt ashamed at the words and had to admit that his wife was right. And to this day, Plumo, the town bailiff, still knows nothing of it. Oh, damn, this is actually a true story.
I need something to eat.
So the town bailiff is getting cut. So this is a true story about the town bailiff. I would take that.
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
Let's go with the first one. So the other two seem a little too negative.
Nice. The bit didactic, but not to the point of boring moral bludgeoning. And that's the way it should be. Sermons for ordinary people work in a similar way. They entertain and encourage, with a few lessons added in between.
You see, when I lead mass one of these days, I'll certainly think of you. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
This is what I truly want to say. You write a fair piece better than you draw. We're gonna say a white lie here. Cause that's some horrible sketching.
Really? I don't think I've ever
But
seen
I don't know how
anything
good
like
Henry is at drawing.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I.
Oh, we do have the option for her.
And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it would be enlightening for both of us.
Oh, damn.
Perhaps I can show
That's
you my
usually
collection of hunting trophies.
the end of the line for the romance. Anyways, we're done with Rosa. You got her book. We'll meet again. Oh. Wait. She could teach me some stuff.
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then.
Pretty sure she can teach me more
Let's say
about
then I come
scholarship.
on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you
I need
prefer
that knowledge.
actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks.
I
But
ain't
I warn
shooting
you
nothing.
in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship. So, what would
Yeah,
you
them
like?
books are expensive. They run my ass up. We're not taking lessons in marksmanship. There's no need for us to pick up a bow or a crossbow or a handgun. Sword all the way.
I'd like to expand my horizons a little. What's the last thing you read, for instance? Anything interesting?
You'd better believe it. I only read interesting things, and I can talk about them for hours.
Sweet. Scholarships improved. 500 groschen, but well spent. Out of my way. Are you faster than me? Alright, we're done here. Now to go spy. My ass really needs some food. Just gonna keep eating. Okay. 400. We're good now. And we just need a basin to wash ourselves. We're still very bloody. And yeah, we're going to the beach. There's a dice thing, but we're not going to do that.
I have to warn you about the greatest evil and
Is it? No.
Bless you, sir.
I'm going to see the Mint Master. May I enter?
Any fool could say that. What do you want from him?
I have an appointment with him.
All right. Go ahead then. But don't
Yeah, I
waste
wouldn't
too
think
much
he
of
would
his
know
time.
his itinerary or his schedule. Hello, sir. You remember me?
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Yeah, Sigismund is not my king. But since we're a spy,
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council. I hear it'll be important.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're risking? And what I'd be
I'm
risking?
a good spy and a good thief.
Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
That's not for you to decide. I wonder if that'll work. I feel like 20 is not enough. Fuck it, we'll try
I
it.
must have misheard you. Our business will be over when I say it is, not before. So pull your head out your ass and see to getting me into that assembly.
All right, Jesus. No need to lose your temper. You can get into the
Can't
council
lose him.
assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in.
I could do that. I could do that.
Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Who's
Read his
this
name.
boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission
Okay.
to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
I could do that.
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
Okay. Gotta get clothes. Gotta get a letter.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout.
The
I
Tin
swear
Hen.
that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
Thought I knew an Adler.
What would work on him? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then. See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
He was not happy with that last question. But they don't care. We got blackmail on him, and we gotta make use of him. Alright. Obtain the certificate and the clothes. It should be this way. I'm interested in that die. The dice game.
Hey! My friend! Greetings!
We're not really friends.
Bless you.
Bless! You seem like a kindly fellow.
I don't have time for this, sir. And you look already pissed drunk. I'm not wasting a hair of the dog on you. Those are for me. There's still this dude that wants me to go get his badge. Oh no. He wants me to donate.
Preparations for the next tournament going?
You know how it is. Loads of poorly paid work no one praises you for. Last time some drunkards had a brawl in the tent and completely wrecked it.
That's unpleasant.
Would you help us out again? The repairs cost a whole fortune, and every grocer
If I
helps
find
you.
out you're pocketing all the money I'm giving, I will come after you. I've been giving you the noble's contribution. You're getting the blacksmiths.
Thanks, friend. You have really helped me. May the Lord go with you.
I wonder if he'll change what he says if I give him the 2,000. Though I trust I'm gonna be disappointed. Okay, so that dude should be over yonder. Oh, okay, that's just the clock. We will fix the clock eventually. Don't even know.
Wonderful purchase.
There's something we need.
What would you like, sir?
I hear one Franta Cooldown is supposed to come and pick up new clothes from you.
Aye, the finest. I spent the best part of 2 weeks working on them, and damn near left my fingers on them as buttons. But it was worth it. With clothes like that, he wouldn't be ashamed to stand before the king himself.
As it happens, you hit the nail on the head. Can I wait here for Franta?
Why not? He ought to turn up any time soon.
Yeah, we'll just wait for him. Oh, why did we need to wait? He literally walked in.
Surely you can wait a while. I have a customer here. Here you are. The finest fabric. Intricate work. You won't find the likes anywhere else in this town.
No more than I'd expect after the amount they cost. Thanks. I'll gladly recommend you if anyone asks. And you impatient fella, what was it you wanted?
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
I can do a better job. I don't think so, but I'll do it.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Ooh, my clothes look a little messed up.
It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
Personal.
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it, so I have to be incognito. See?
I see.
Oh, he believed a lie.
To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
I'm gonna say no.
Well, to tell the truth, I'm not exactly an expert.
You're off to a great start, but whatever. If you make a mess of it and the king has you whipped, you've no one to blame but yourself. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly or get it covered in shit.
So it's gonna stay on my person.
I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not.
Okay, so how am I supposed to tell the wines apart?
Shoes!
That's the only thing I'm a little worried of. Oh,
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
is this the guy? Okay. First and foremost, let's fix up our clothes. Sure. I think, yeah, we want cobblers. Oh, I guess that's it. Select all this just in case. Nope. So this one we are gonna need this. We don't need you. I want to say we don't even need the belts. Or the pouch. I think we'll need the gloves for this. Hose. There we go. Thought there were some boots. Huh. I guess the boots don't matter. And they help with the conspicuousness, so we'll keep them. And let's get rid of all our weapons. Alright. Should be fine and dandy for this.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He's sick, he's hurt, he's drunk. Let's say he's sick.
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns praying and cursing, spewing from both ends.
Damn.
Oh, that's enough. All right.
A little too much
At least
information.
you're here.
We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on.
So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. There
Yes,
is.
I do.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Yeah, I'd like to go over it.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I
Yep,
should
at
certainly
all.
hope not. Now listen.
Okay.
A good waiter
Stand in a
should
corner.
stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there.
Fly
But
on the
when
wall.
one
I
of the
could do
gentlemen
that.
calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You
Okay.
take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or
White
red?
or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not
Adam
pour at
of
all.
Zarzhitz.
When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz stays dry.
And if the king himself
Zarzhitz.
wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
Oh. Don't give anyone the wrong drink.
Remember who wants what?
That too. But more importantly, do not disturb the councillors at their work. They have a lot to discuss. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Well, I understand, essentially. Red or white wine. The Zarzhitz, I'm just gonna call him Zitz, gets no wine. And when pouring for the king, keep them eyes low.
Absolutely.
I think I'm good.
I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the king of Hungary, but you'll manage it. Right?
Of course. Yeah, let's
I
just
know
wait.
everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
I think I still need to go help the dry devil. Okay. I guess we'll order wine, either Tokaji, white, or monastery, red. By calling out to you and raising their hand. If you're unsure, you can ask them to repeat their order. Pouring wine. On the table in the corner of the room, you'll find 2 pitchers of wine. Take the one that one of the guests wants to pour, and walk to his table with the picture. The chat will activate the option to pour wine for him. After serving the guest, you can return the pitcher, wait to see if the next guest wants the same wine. Careful to not let guests wait too long, or pour them a wine they didn't order. Repeated delays or mistakes won't be tolerated. Okay, Tokaji or monastery? White or red?
There are the pictures of wine. Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
The army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve
Watch
have
for
worse
hands.
weapons than any Hoiber in the
You
domain?
then, lad,
What are
a
you
cup of
getting
red.
at, Eldris?
And don't you skip.
I'm saying that the
A red.
bandits who freed Hennig, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher.
Okay, there we go.
Hand cannon.
Sorry.
Can you believe it? Where
That's
did
red.
they get them?
At least it helps me look for them.
Where they got them? Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison.
You know what you need.
König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeit
get me
is.
white.
The Dry Devil is running
Oh.
free. There are Raubbricker
Yeah, Zaretz
everywhere in
doesn't
the
know.
region. We have the army bearing down,
This is
and you want to
unbelievable.
defend yourselves with
And
a
I was
few
told
rusty
specifically not to
helmets.
serve you.
And who is it you want to fight?
You're a
Exactly.
mess maker.
The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der
White son,
König
pour
and
me
his
red
army
wine.
will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment.
I apologize, sir.
Which one?
And they're
We're
loose.
sitting atop the
Monastery
biggest
red.
silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to
On
defend
the
it
double.
with brooms?
I can't run.
But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
Good,
You
sir.
can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the
Can I hear you?
Yemen state of our
Alright.
armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the
I don't know why it's so
Hellbreaker
foggy.
to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask
barely
the
see their
king to
hands.
bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter.
What you looking at?
Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht.
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
I'd like some monastery wine. Refill my cup, boy.
I'm forbidden.
To oblige.
So, the cleanliness of the city
This
is
is
not
unbelievable.
what it should be.
He keeps testing me.
The city fall far short of covering all the citizens'
More
needs.
wine, Master Bailiff.
I have enough wine. I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet.
Silver goblet.
She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's
Baba,
noticed
damn.
the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
I have to serve wine.
Certainly, sir. I'll be right back.
Come back with it straight away, understood?
He didn't really tell me, but I assume it shouldn't be too far from here.
The need for cleanliness and citizens' health should not be underestimated.
Nor overestimated. Your
someone needs to wash, there's a river just a few
Stolen
steps
cup.
from the city wall.
Nice.
Certainly. And they can
Whose
get
silver
leeches
might
there
this
for
be?
free as
I'd
well.
steal more, but it ain't the
And
time for
while
this.
there, a man can shave and take a...
So, did you find it?
I did, Master Bailiff. Here it is.
Not so loud. Show it here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
The Black Death
Okay.
had nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's
At least it
going on
wasn't too
in there.
far.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spend.
That's what they keep saying, but
Arguing
they're
about
all rolling
who
in
is
money.
going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage.
Monastery.
Ulrich, what have you got to say about
Monastery is red.
Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
I'm
Eldritch.
speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We
Y'all good?
sorted it out and
Y'all good.
Everything's settled. My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
Watch
I
yourself,
don't
Baba.
like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Boy, did you?
I'd like
That's
some white.
grossly exaggerated.
Some white coming up.
I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough
Trying to use
not
Nicholas.
to draw attention to himself while the king is
Sorry.
here.
Oh, this is Nicholas. I
true.
thought it was the guy with the dog.
Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Nope.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God
Okay.
knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing
that,
happened,
lad.
there's no
Look on
point
the
in
bread.
dwelling on it.
And
Let's
don't you
move
skim
on.
on me.
I'm sorry,
Jerome Naz.
Andreas, but I wouldn't brush it off so quickly. Why do I have the
Oh,
feeling
it's
you're
you.
not telling us the whole truth always?
Pretty sure I didn't like you for a few reasons.
Well, thank the Lord. Those are strong words, my friend. Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why
You
doesn't
stand
it
out of
tell
my
us
way.
what really happened?
I'm not keeping anything from you, but there's little truth to the rumors circulating around the town. Yes, Rutard and I had a little disagreement, but we ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
So Rutard is hiding behind his own daughter's skirts.
As if it wasn't enough that he sent his son to die defending the city.
Damn.
All right. If you really don't have
And
anything
his son
new
died
to
defending
say,
the city.
let's turn the page.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. I
I'll
could
duel anybody.
understand it with mercenaries, students, and other scum of all kinds, but city councillors?
Everybody wants to swing a blade.
Forsooker.
You can't blame
Are you
him.
blaming one of us?
New house,
Look who
white.
spoke first.
First of all, it wasn't a duel. It
Uh,
was supposed to be an honorable combat.
Sorry.
I didn't even take part in it.
And that's the only reason you're still here on the council and not in the pillory.
If you want to blame somebody, you should point the finger at the
Oh, you
youngster
must-
here who's...
Excuse me.
You must be enjoying
Never
this,
mind.
you bastard.
I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us. It's now run by the German Menhol.
Come here
Who
for a
knows who
moment.
that fellow is?
Don't be ridiculous.
Refill, sir.
Do you think I come to the council just to guzzle wine? Come
You
here.
look like it.
And to accuse a
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while,
All right.
Must oblige.
I'll get them.
I knew I could count on you. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
Because I'm bored. And because I told you.
I kind of just want to
Get
give him a
on
wrong
with it.
answer on that. Just to piss him off a little bit.
My words exactly. The town council is squabbling constantly at the Emperor
That
Charles.
was easy enough.
And
And
no
he
one
wanted
is
me to
left
count the
unscathed.
winged figures.
And you, a count,
1,
let people
2.
throw dirt on our
It
work.
looks like just 2.
I threw out everyone who complains over a beer. I'd soon be out of customers.
Ah, to hell with it.
Unless he means all of
If
these.
anywhere like this,
In which case,
why waste our time?
he could eat my ass.
So, let's see what you've got for me.
I found your gloves, sir.
Really? Let's see them. And did you count those winged figures?
I'm gonna say there was no time.
I didn't have time, sir. I have other work, too.
Your work is to fulfill the orders of the city council, and you're not doing it.
I'm not fulfilling your orders.
The building of the church
And I can live with that.
And in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to make a oil mining city.
Asking for a
Why
little
can't
too
we build
much.
faster? Hire more
You
craftsmen,
there,
start
lad.
with night shifts.
A cup of
Haven't
bread.
you noticed there's a war
Don't
going
you
on?
skimp on me.
Are the experts
Cup of red,
from
Mr.
Mars
Havel.
supposed to work in the city?
Wait, innkeeper Havel.
Besides,
How the hell are you here?
I get the feeling there's something other than the
I was told it's
welfare of
only
the
city councilors.
behind your complaints.
Oh, you do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Hey, boy! Hell freezes over, my friend.
monastery
Your
wine.
place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
Tukmacher.
A
I feel
swordsmith
bad for
dares
you
to
just
insult
because
me? Ha! I think
I stole from your house.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself
Take
an
this in
altar
way of
the
apology.
cathedral, just like you
I
bought
see
yourself
you've
a
come
seat
up in the
this
world.
Oh,
council.
From a
How
fat-house
dare you.
boy to a waiter.
I acquired
You
my
will go a
seat
long
from
way.
the services our guild provided.
I might make
and still
councillor one
provides
day.
to the crown.
Well,
You're
I
a
hope
merry
you'll have
soul,
some
lad.
equipment
I
to
like
the
that.
army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated.
We made
by
him
the
laugh.
bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse alone.
It's always a good sign.
What ne'er-do-wells? Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes,
Boy,
I had
I'd like some
forgotten.
white.
What do we have to
Some
discuss
white.
next?
Okay, that's Polner.
Sir?
These bastards are drinking
Thank you,
enough to start slurring. I was doing none of this. I pour wine and I go back.
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's going to tackle Rootard.
Here he comes, the king. Sigismund.
Azonal Gyurcsák össze, a legjobb katonákat, és kelkinek útra!
I like that little sword. Surprising they don't recognize my face. What they call the ginger bastard. Yep, we can pour. Come on, Henry. You're just a waiter today. Remember that. Looks like he sort of recognizes.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this plan of falls!
He's not happy with the Kutenberg counselors. Rabosh Fortress. Oh, I think we get to switch to the old man. They're enjoying their old feast while I'm out there spying for them. A little backhanded. There's Shishka. We are back to Sir Godwin.
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too.
Yeah, Godwin's very capable, aside from the drunk he is.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company.
Yeah, the one who brought them together was Henry.
Nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kutenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Maleshov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides,
your character has not been the best.
And you know
Capon.
how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
Again, he reminds me of Jobst a little too much.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Alright, let's meet the people. Let's go meet the French.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin, a friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off.
Gotta be kind.
How did you end up imprisoned in Maleshov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. It was after I heroically led the defense of Gothenburg, and only lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of events.
That needs some explanation.
Yeah, what happened that you lost?
What unfortunate turn of events?
Oh, misère. It is clear you have never been to war.
You're quite mistaken, Monsieur Baron. I have.
Ah, je suis désolé. This Bohemia is a strange land. I have seen farmhands, children, and even women fighting. But the clergy? Sainte Mère, do tell me about it. No doubt you fought on the side of truth and honor.
I think this is the big fight that changed him.
My last big battle was in Kosovo.
I've heard of this battle. Many great men fell there.
Aye. And it was there I decided it was nothing for me. So I settled down in the presbytery in Ujits.
Then, what are you doing here at a meeting of opponents of the crown?
The Lord moves in mysterious ways. You say you're a poet? How about a verse or
He's
two
not
to
answering
amuse
every
us?
question,
Jamais.
really.
Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? Is a poet a gesture for amusement?
In
I
these
think
times,
not.
it is.
To recite, I require the proper mood. And besides, few here would understand me.
It ain't adding up. It ain't adding up.
Where have you been on your travels? Have you seen the ocean?
But of course! I was born by the sea. If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant caravan all the way to the Ottoman Empire. And if you are interested in my greatest deed, then that was perhaps saving the life of the King of France.
And you wouldn't by any chance know the Pope, personally?
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly with Boniface IX when I was sojourning in Rome. A pleasant fellow.
How come almost nobody here knows you?
I am operating, as they say. Incognito. My great benefit is my strong connection with the French court. There, everyone knows my name. Here in Bohemia, I'm still building my reputation, slowly, but surely.
I need more information. I can't trust him. Everything he says feels like he leaves stuff left out. Oh, hello, Jobst. Jobst of Luxembourg. Yeah, there's your kin right there. Although I trust you a little bit more. Alright, let's see who else we can talk to. Oh, the rabbi. Hello.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And
I mean,
we
the
are
hats look
both a
kind of the
little
same.
on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
He's wise.
Are you here to arrange some trade?
We have more serious matters to attend to here than gaining a few groschen. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Okay,
Why
so they'll
are you
invest in
telling
us.
this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzik Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. We did
Yeah,
not
I
get
whooped
off
his
to a
ass.
very good start.
Well, maybe you'll get to know each other better. He should be coming here later, by the way. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith.
Still became a
Instead,
blacksmith.
He's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait. A blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know,
Yeah, he didn't have a
Martin
children. He
didn't
just
have
adopted
any
me.
other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzik Copula, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that, there will be more suitable times.
I'm gonna say it's better to not drink, because this seems like the situation where everybody's gonna end up drunk.
Excuse me. I'd better not drink.
Better communion wine than kosher, is it?
The less I drink, the better. Yeah, we gotta help the dry devil out.
Dear friends and allies.
Ah, there's our father.
In these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next?
Godwin, we just said we weren't
Sigismund is
drinking.
facing troubles in Hungary.
Better
And
be
here,
water.
Too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We got money.
We
The
don't
men.
have men out there.
You only need Henry.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing.
I'm not going to die.
A bunch of rambling.
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
He's a snake, but he's a capable one.
That went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources.
Yeah,
From
this
what
is
I've
the real
heard about
spy.
you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
Oh.
As it happens, I've got nothing better to do anyway.
Excellent. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain... shortcomings?
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
Honestly, if he's scared, he'll probably be provoked, so it goes hand in hand. Let's see if he's scared.
Sees that, he'll be off to Hungary all the sooner. At a gallop.
Exactly. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things, is
he's
they don't
running
have
out of
enough resources to keep things
He's able
going.
to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves, but he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
So we gotta kiss ass.
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Haman Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Okay.
Tell me a bit more about those people, so I know who I'm dealing with.
Certainly. Who do you want to start with?
Let's start with the first one.
Botchek of Kunstadt.
Kunstadt.
I know the name, but I can't quite place him.
That's just the thing. He's got massive estates, great influence, but he holds back. He doesn't play the big game, because he doesn't like to take risks. He always goes for the sure thing. But once he's made his mind up, not even a pair of oxen will hold him back.
Okay. How about
Alder
Adler?
the Alderman. Wasn't he a Kuttenberg councillor?
He still is. The only one who retained his position after the city was taken. Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund in Kuttenberg. So his days in the council are numbered. But he'll continue to have a strong influence on the guilds and the rich burghers. And that's why we need him.
Okay, okay. Adler's the money man.
Anna of Waldstein. The widow of that rich mine owner. What was his name?
Wenzel Bartosz. And I'm not surprised you forgot.
I was quite surprised to see her here. Assemblies like this are more of a...
A male affair? So far, Godwin, so far. Anna is holding back and behaving like an exemplary young widow. But don't trust appearances. She's got claws, she knows how to do her sums, and she certainly has no love lost for Sigismund.
And what use can she be to us? Apart from her late husband's money, of course.
She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade. And she
Okay.
knows a thing or two about diplomacy. There are wicked tongues that claim Bartosz acquired most of his wealth thanks to her, and that it was thanks to her that he died, too.
Oh, damn. She killed the man to get the money. Oh,
I'll
let's just
get
get
on
on
it
it.
then. Wish me luck.
Can't
I
focus
wish us
on
both
what's not.
luck. Before the
Things
day
go
is
wrong.
over, the die will be cast.
I'd rather discuss those alliances sober.
Yeah. You can lose all the reputation you want. If I get too drunk,
I'll tell you, nobody
we're
has
screwed.
the likes of these.
Not even Bocek?
Not even Bocek, and he's a great lord.
That's...
Mr.
I'd like
Adler.
to check your horses out and see if they're as good as you say.
Pah, even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well, we have a new guest.
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
I want to have a word with Older.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I apologize, Father.
For interrupting our conversation? Or just for being you?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
Say, let's...
I came with a delegation from Sir Hanush of Leipa.
See, let's tell him the
Is
truth.
this a joke?
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze.
That didn't
I
really
got him a
change.
place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
Don't want to look bad in front of the guy we're trying to get on our side.
You're exaggerating, like you've always done.
Me? Exaggerating? You're the one who turned my home into a house of ill repute. Your whores wandering around as if they owned the place.
Oh, actually, anything fun was strictly banned under your roof. But maybe you ought to try it yourself sometime. Then maybe you wouldn't be such a bitter old
Damn,
grudge.
Godwin.
Dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
Oh, okay, I'm up for it.
I'm not happy about it, but I accept. This isn't how I imagined my first meeting with my brother.
Sometimes you gotta lock
We'll
horns.
just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
Oh, damn. He got me. How you like that?
Enough.
Oh, you give up
That
too
will
easy,
do.
Christopher?
God be with you, my friend.
My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the Archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Aye. Well, I apologize for going off like that. I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied. I know. Only he'll never be satisfied. And the sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
Not at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Very harsh
Only
parenting
3
right there.
days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
I've got to get him on our side and to cooperate with us.
Aren't we all on the same side?
Maybe everyone's saying that. But it's time to put it into action.
Gotta make a move.
After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me. And tell me what it's all about.
I don't really have a choice. And might as well trust my brother if anybody else.
All right, then.
Oh,
You've
hello,
heard
Carol.
God's plan,
Happy Friday.
right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
We could get drunk together.
G'day.
I'm looking forward to that. Is this the lady we gotta talk to as well? No, it's a divorcee upstairs. Nope, even higher. Brother, you go a little slow. I hope you're having a good Friday too. Okay, who is next? Anna of Waldstein.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Margrave Yob's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
Yeah, she's smarter than Liechtenstein gave her credit for.
How do you know Liechtenstein's behind it?
I know most of the people here very well. Many of them certainly have doubts about the Margrave's plans. But they wouldn't dream of stating them aloud. While it seems that Lord Liechtenstein, on the contrary, sees his opportunity.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine. And beneficial deals.
Who did you learn from? In my experience, women usually learn other skills.
I acquired the basics from my husband. God rest his soul. And the rest I learnt quickly, as soon as others started sniffing around his estate. So,
They wanted a piece of the
to
pie.
the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
We'll say this. You got money and you're smart. We need that.
It's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on 2 fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good reason. Perhaps a favor in return.
What
Do you
kind
have
of
something in
favor?
particular in mind?
Always gotta ask.
One of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Harmon Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
Have you fallen out with the town councillor?
No. Alder is innocent in the matter. My relatives from the House of Bartosz are behind it all. They're disappointed that I dared outlive my husband, and the fact that I'm handling his estates makes their hair stand on end.
And these papers I'm supposed to switch, what do they concern?
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and certain undesirable parties.
You were dealing with the enemy.
They were not the enemy at the time. My conscience is clear, but I'll rest easier when those papers are in my hands.
Oh, so she was dealing with Sigismund. Oh, I probably didn't see it, but I will check it.
And the papers I'm supposed to plant on Alder?
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without a trace, it would arouse suspicion.
It's not technically Robin. So we'll just agree.
All right, I'll help you. Or at least I'll give it a try.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard.
Shed on the outer
Bring
courtyard.
them to me, and put these there instead.
I could do that.
But watch yourself. Odorim's groom has eyes everywhere.
Okay. Let's do that real quick. Swap out some papers. Y'all are chilling. You looking this way? No. You are the stable master.
What brings you here? Greetings. What do you need?
Aren't you a bit bored?
What's your problem? The horses are fed and watered. I'm not idle.
God forbid. But standing around here must be a pain in the arse, no? You might get thirsty.
Not really. What of it?
Ooh. I don't think this is gonna work.
I left something behind in the shed and now I need it. So, would you let me in?
Is that so? And what are you after there?
Wine. For Alderman Alder.
Wine? Like there's not rivers of the stuff all around here. Stop drinking and don't bother me. And if I see you creeping around this shed, you'll answer to me.
Yeah. I didn't think that would work.
I just need to get something from the shed. You know what? Take this here. And you saw nothing. All right?
And what's there to see?
Not a sausage.
Exactly.
Care for now.
50 groschen. Might as well. Switched. Hopefully you don't snitch me out. Alright, and she's still up there. There you are, Anna.
I've got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet! You don't have to announce it to everyone.
Lady, with all the clamor going on here, I can hardly hear my own thoughts. Here they are.
You're more capable than I expected. Thanks
It's at
for
50
helping.
groschen.
You're welcome. And now you're part of the bargain.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's proposal with both words and money.
Thank you, noble lady. God will...
Yes, quite. But let's drink to our bargain, Godwin.
Well,
How
I haven't
could
had anything to
refuse a
drink.
toast with such a fine lady. To your health, Lady Anna.
And to the success of our efforts.
I think also, if I remember correctly, Godwin actually does get a lot of benefits from drinking. I'm pretty sure he can even... I think he can speak German. Alright, John, last one.
That's exactly why we mustn't push too
My
hard.
legs aren't nearly as swollen, but everything else
Nah,
has gone
Zizka.
downhill. Burns like
We're
hell.
trying
Oh, it is Borscht.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Jobst comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men-at-arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
I'll tell him other people are with us.
Don't worry, it's not just your money I want to draw on. Believe it or not, we've gained other patrons for our cause too.
Really? Name at least one of those lunatics, then.
Anna of Volstein, for instance.
Truly? Well, let's see about it then.
I wouldn't mention the word lunatic.
All right, let's discuss it, candidly. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund.
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece.
Ooh.
If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
What about me? I don't think that's happening, Godwin. Liechtenstein is unmarried.
Liechtenstein is single.
And an uncertain party. Besides, he's inconvenient for Sigismund. Yitka could end up being a pawn to blackmail both of us.
He has good reason.
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
He may be young, but he's got something between his ears.
Right now it's fear, but it'll
Battle
switch.
experience. And when he gets the estate that's his by right, he'll be well secured for life.
If he gets it. Right now, Hanush lords over Rattay and seems quite happy with that state of affairs. On the other hand, the lords of Leipa have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied on despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
So, will you support our plan?
You're selling the skin of a boar that's still grunting. First, I want a confirmation that the wedding will take place as soon as possible.
And what if Lord Capon refuses?
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanush is the one to decide.
This is a matter
If
for the
he
parents
agrees,
to
I'll
decide.
be happy to support your plan.
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom. Things have come to a pretty pass.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop dilly-dallying and go and tell Hanush.
Well.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Hanush, you look more drunk than me.
Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
Young Lord Capon is going to get married.
If he's got some impoverished noble's daughter pregnant, I'll have his hide. I'm not going to support some bastard.
You misunderstood my meaning. I was the one who arranged the betrothal. I mean, with your blessing.
You arranged a marriage for my ward? Just like that? With who?
With the niece of Sir Bocek, Lord of Kunstadt. Her name's Yitka.
Bocek of Kunstadt? The Bocek of Kunstadt? Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it.
Okay, I thought he was a little angry for a sec.
Young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself. But let's drink to it, shall we?
I guess.
Cheers to you, and to your parlaying skills.
It's been 2 cups of wine. If anybody can hold it down, it's Godwin. We're only half drunk. And we got the support that we need. Later I'll finish the wineskin on my lonesome.
Right. Sir Bocek, your niece Yitka can start preparing for her wedding.
So
Oh, he's getting a little drunk.
Without reservations.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservation.
Thank you, Lord of Kunstadt.
Enough formality. We'll have a drink. What do you say?
I should have refused the last one.
Cheers to the beautiful Lady Yitka and the unhappy Lord Capon.
Here's to a good bargain.
Gotta keep him on our side one way or another. And all it takes is drinking with a man. Let's do it. Alright. Liechtenstein. Took a little bit of drinking, but we did it.
I'm still hoping it works out.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Come on,
Like
Jobs.
I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
Don't like that
I bring
name.
nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstadt will support our cause.
Both of them. Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story, and I could use a drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords?
It better be water.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings.
Yeah, I did all the work.
New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
He's a good speaker.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And
yeah.
if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Small price to pay. Don't get cold feet now, Hans. Be happy. You get a wife.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
He does not look happy. Looks like someone whose life has just completely been, or I guess the better thing would say, the rug has been pulled out from under him. Kuttenberg City Hall. Oh, am I finally done waitering? About damn time. How are these bastards not crazy drunk yet? I don't know who's that dude on his right side.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same.
He looks very scared.
Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere. Point them to the Jewish quarter and give them free rein. To do anything.
Dang.
The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe
they're
us
taking the debts,
directly.
bastards.
And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
I apologize, sire. I'll do everything in my power to...
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None.
Prevarication.
I therefore placed the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
I can find him while he's sleeping.
Sire,
take care of him.
That would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now.
So they are
You were
brothers.
given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets.
That is true.
And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order.
Does not seem
And
like
I
it.
assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly. We have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year.
Monastic is the monastery.
The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries. They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few
I hope
months
that was the right one.
Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
They don't know
If
who's
only
against them fully.
Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobs does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I'm a
I
coming.
think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously.
So he doesn't have enough
And
troops.
Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
Oh, put this down.
To your health, Margaret.
You got wine, Markrat? Markrat. Markrat.
And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king. You did a good job, waiter. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, Your Majesty.
Is that enough? Honestly, if I would have came here with a sword, could have taken them all down.
The biggest troublemaker.
Counselors and the king.
We're working on it. While the council was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabosh. Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
Rabosh.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Maleshov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of red.
What the king says.
Quickly! If Rabosh falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
Oh, what is it, the finger of God?
Could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
Yeah, they look pretty scared.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see.
Henry, get back in the corner.
We will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then...
Henry, why are you just standing there?
And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
To victory, sire.
I'm a spy. And remember that.
Future.
One could say I learned that from Jobst in Liechtenstein. But seems like they're going to get attacked.
Surely you don't want to break.
No.
Margaret Love. The name is unpronounceable.
Now we close our doors for the evening. People here know what to do. There'll be plenty more tomorrow, Saturday and
Dr.
How'd
Barbin.
you like a wine, Chevalier?
The art of winemaking has a long tradition in La Belle France. Recipes are passed on from father to son, and each generation brings them to perfection. I myself was practically raised on wine. How many I have tasted? Even the French royal court took note of my refined taste. The king himself had wine delivered for his table according to my advice.
That's
I
crazy.
expect his lordship had the best barrels rolled out. Now, if he'd only known he had a real connoisseur here.
Best barrels! Mon ami, this wine would perhaps be suited to the infirmary, where it would suffice for cleaning wounds and easing pain. For that, the taste is of little consequence. Give me 100 knights.
Again, I just don't like that Frenchman. I cannot trust him. John.
You in need of something, my well-oiled friend.
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So, to brighter tomorrows.
Touching.
Come now. What's become of your poetic soul?
I never had one.
Truly?
Nah, he had a little bit, didn't he?
Well, maybe once. The older I get, the worse it is. Give me a few more years and I'll become a professional mourner.
See now. I'll gladly drink to that with you. Only there's nothing to drink. We've run dry.
How?
Fuck. I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away. I
could
had
try.
my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures for us, eh? I'm sure you can manage that.
You can bet on it. I've got a nose.
If there's anything
I don't
Godwin
doubt
can do,
it.
is booze and whore. I don't need to steal nothing here.
For the feast, anyway. Don't complain. I haven't eaten so well in my...
Okay, it's probably downstairs then.
When those two go.
Oh wait, is it trying to have me find Lord Capon? Is that the seat? Hey. I swear, I just...
You do it. Oh, like...
What the hell's going on back there?
If the Queen did this, there wouldn't be no war.
What y'all doing back there?
Oh, yeah. Keep going.
So you keep saying.
Looks like something salacious is going on. Yeah, it's immoral. I thought it was Lord Capon back there.
Do you get it, Father?
Please, call me Rabbi, Lord Capon.
Oh, whatever. Fuck it.
And you should not curse either.
Say, you talk.
Let's see if I have a hair of the dog potion. I do not. This man has all different kinds of wines. Painkiller and marigold concoction. Not great.
When you started retching? No, it needs a bit more.
Madeline, can we talk?
Good day. What would you like?
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but are you busy?
What do you think? A fortress full of hungry mouths and half of them noble lords accustomed to all kinds of debauchery.
I haven't eaten so well in a long time. Lord
Maybe she'll tell
Alderaan
me.
was fortunate in his choice of cook.
He didn't have to choose me. My old ma spent her whole life in this kitchen.
Oh, damn.
And my grandmother before her.
Lineage
God
of
rest them
cooks.
both.
Wait, you're Kvieta's daughter, Madlenka.
It's been a long time since anyone has called me by that name. I was afraid you'd forgotten me.
You haven't changed at all.
But I have. And you've changed too. You left a haughty young pup, and now you return...
An old dog.
Not at all. The years have been kind to you.
Oh, an old flame.
And how have you been all this time? Did my father give you a hard time?
Not really. When he remarried and had another son, his mood improved quite a bit. I also got married. And soon I had my little Elishka running around under my feet in the kitchen. Young Sir Christopher used to come and play with her sometimes. He was always a very nice lad.
Tell me more about Elishka.
She's a big girl now. She's a maid here for now, but I'm sure they'll find her a better job soon.
Well, aren't you worried about her? A young girl doesn't have it easy in life.
Even as a little girl, she used to beat up the boys in the village. I put up with all sorts of things without a peep, but not her.
Okay, she can fend for herself.
And your husband?
Kuba? He died when Elishka was just a baby.
Damn.
He got bitten by a dog, and the
dog
wound
did
festered.
him in.
It was quick.
God
But really
grant
infection.
him eternal life. Where might I find a really good wine here?
Why? You don't like the stuff from the kegs?
It's not for me. One of the distinguished guests asked for it.
Aha. If you go down the cellar stairs, you'll see the pictures lined up on the table. It's Lord Odorin's best. He's drunk plenty of it himself today.
Oh, thank you.
I spent half the day scrubbing that floor.
Down the stairs. Is it these? The drunkenness is really messing me up. Yeah, I should be able to take out a torch.
Everybody likes a drop of white.
Feel like we've had red. We'll take white wine.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rudard. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
That's a crazy muscular horse.
Sir, there's some horsemen right out front of your fortress.
Oh, they've arrived, and everybody's pissed
Peter
drunk.
of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox. Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Get inside.
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Can't let the brother die. Oh no, not Ruth Hart. And the father got taken.
Shit.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that'll sober you up.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher! He can't make it on his own.
What are those fancy moves? Fuck's sake! Pass him on the head! Let him... Too slow!
Get. Let my brother be. Alright.
I'm not afraid of anyone but God Almighty.
Alright, that's another one. Who the hell is hitting me?
Show what you're made of.
Who the hell else?
You won't get me!
Oh, come on, Henry doesn't even have a sword on him right now. And that is not my horse. Come on, get there in time, Henry.
Quick!
Go, go, go. The bastards out there, they do this.
Oh,
Now I'll show you.
Sam!
You little bastard.
Get him!
I can get you.
Now you're mine!
Take my steel! Show what you're made of.
Bring it on.
Ah, no chance! He's had it!
The overhead swings.
For God's will, dodge!
No, let him have it! What are you waiting for?
Get out of here. Alright, you're done. You little bastard. Come on, go down already. Go down, you bastard. That dude was strong. Godwin, what the hell happened to your sword? Come on. Godwin, get the hell out of my way. Oh, damn. What's the damage?
A close shave.
A little too close. Oh, fuck me.
Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin.
How did you get... Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Conrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but... not everyone was so lucky.
Where did they go? Back to Rattay?
They've got to raise an army for us. And I hope they fucking hurry.
So we have a plan to counter Sigismund.
More of a promise than a plan. But, as you can see, our allies are getting scarce. We should lay low until Jobst gets back.
I'll gladly play dead for a while.
Be so kind. And don't speak of the dead.
What happened, Godwin? Who died?
Anna of Waldstein.
Damn.
She didn't stand a chance against those butchers. May she rest in peace.
She was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And they almost killed my brother.
But only almost. Good work.
What do you mean, almost? What happened?
I got there in time to help him, fortunately. Christopher tried to defend our father, but nearly lost his life doing it.
Oh.
Nothing.
Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally, the same as Rutard and Botchek.
Oh, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchek's a money-grabbing magpie. But I wouldn't give up on the fucker either.
That's a lot coming from him.
The other side's move anyway. We don't even know where von Berghout took them.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
Markvart bragged about it to Sigismund, and Sigismund promised to make him Lord of Raborsh in return.
When he sees what von Berghout did with it, he'll shit himself.
He won't be happy.
You find that funny? Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughtering innocents? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
Tell us about it. We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up.
Well, not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat. Trust me.
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones.
They'll be afraid to even peep against Sigismund. Well, are you surprised? Look around. Sigismund showed everyone what's coming for all who resist him.
We are not giving up. What can
Is there
we do now?
anything we can do?
Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the
We gotta
hell
get
out
to
of
the
here.
Jewish quarter.
Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey. Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a
Gotta
lot.
get him out.
The
Gotta
city
get him out.
rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews.
Maybe Samuel will figure something out.
Oh, we could take
He
Samuel
wanted to
with
talk
us.
to you anyway.
He's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got work to do. Godwin?
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first.
Alright. Well,
Guard the
we
walls
just gotta go
until
to the
morning.
Jewish quarter.
Anyone shows off, I want to know about it. I'll be with Christopher.
Oh, hello, Sir Capon. How you doing?
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more harm.
Von Aulitz surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well, thank God we all survived.
Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein and many other nobles. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies.
Yeah, we
Without
need them
them,
and their coin.
We can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how? Our plans are ruined.
Get a grip. Whining doesn't help anyone.
You're right. When I drink too much wine, I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Oh, it is.
It might. And very soon. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them.
I'm going with you.
Out of the question. Do you want to end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Shishka.
I
Henry,
agree.
Tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
Alright. Now let's tell the rabbi. And Sam.
Did I not tell you you should not come here?
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes two of us.
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
I talked to Godwin.
We got more
He
pressing
said
things,
you
but okay.
know each other?
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am
Letting him know right now that blacksmith shop is for me.
Pa's son?
And it was Skoda's.
How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
I don't have time for this.
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When
I
I
know
was
he
born,
wasn't Gutenberg
he was
for a
already
good
long
minute.
gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart.
What does that make us then?
Nothing. Proof perhaps that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
We could reminisce later.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
What's a Gezerah?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses and divide the loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city and get the people out, quick, before it begins.
Yeah,
Will you
hurry.
come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
I'll come. And Liechtenstein already knows about it too.
Very well.
Let's
We
get going.
should get going right away.
Let's not waste time.
I would usually stay and loot all the bodies, but I think we'll be fine.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course, I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way.
Yeah,
Time is running out.
Start going.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course.
Do you think that's a good idea? No offense, sir, but you're no great warrior.
I'm not. But I'm not just going to sit here and wait, either.
All right, then. Let's go.
Well, as long as he's fine. Come on, Samuel. It's kind of a weird way to get on the wagon, but okay. Let's hurry. Oh, it's the rabbi taking us.
Peresh,
See?
can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out
He's
there
still
fast.
drunk as shit.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
I can help you with that.
That is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't worry. We'll save your mother.
And everyone else too. Don't forget that.
You seem to care an awful lot about these people, sir.
Are you surprised? It's all my fault. If they weren't helping me...
That droid of Sigismund, may his name be erased, would have found some other excuse to get rid of us.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you, but don't you think maybe we could make the horses go a little faster?
I do agree.
At this pace, we won't make it there in a week.
I could ask questions.
How... What was the story with your mother and Martin?
Do you really want to talk about this right now?
It may be the last chance we get. We could both be dead.
It
in a
might as well
while.
ask right now.
All right. But like I said, I never actually knew Martin. He once came to Kuttenberg and fell in love with my mother. But she is the daughter of a rabbi. Obviously, she could not marry a goy.
And tonight, you will see why.
If you want, Mummy will surely tell you more. If we can get there in time.
Alright.
And we better hurry up.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
Come on. We got a city to save. Oh, A good portion of the city. It shall be saved. Good thing there's no bandits on the roads. I should also get, again, the rest of the Devil's team. There's some people I'm missing. I gotta go get. So that's probably what I'll focus on before the DLC mission.
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
I'll take them.
How do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sherwill.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough.
Follow me.
Yep. We don't got a choice.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway.
I would be happy.
We all would, but it has been decided as punishment for our many sins.
I'd rather just follow behind the rabbi.
Ours? What did you just say?
Pardon? Nothing. I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front. Pick it up, little Kurva. My horse is getting lame.
Halt!
I'm hurrying. Samuel, I will push forward if you don't go. Move your bitch ass.
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving.
Yep, keep it moving, people. You let me know. We turning? You going straight? We're turning.
We should split up.
Okay.
Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left.
Okay.
You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle
I could
it.
handle myself.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there. Follow me.
All right. Let's go.
Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I
Hopefully.
left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
Do you think we're gonna make it in time? To find the papers? Save the people?
We gotta try.
Pray we can, Henry. There's nothing more I can do. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. Who knows what the situation is like in the streets now?
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
More than once, I reckon.
Yeah,
A lot
soon.
more, I can tell you.
They're always
But I
searching for
admit,
him.
I was afraid every single time.
All right, let's do this.
Damn it.
What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern is open. Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else must have got in.
I'll go upstairs and see if anyone is still there.
I hope so. If they took anything from down here, they mustn't get out alive. I'll gather up my things in the meantime. I'll meet you outside the tavern.
All right, all right. Let's see. Nope. There we go. Who else is here? Moses, no. Put your money to good use. I swear I won't bet it. Oh. And you went down with one touch. What did you have? Just groschen? Poor lady. No. Damn, they got everybody. To the bastards is here. Can I? Probably shouldn't. Yet. Come on. What are you lot gonna do? That's what I thought.
You want to try me?
And that is what I thought. Y'all have nothing worth stealing. That is a strange position, sir. You're spread wide open. Jacob. Gonna take that mead. Door and chest. Take that. Don't need the other stuff. Damn. Don't need that either. I assume that that's everyone then. No. In his sleep. At least let me close his eyes. I'll drink to you. Take that too. Okay, can't go through that door. Do not have the right. What do you got in here? Thought there was something I could take. Aha. I could sell this. Is where? There it is. This might be a toughie. Come on, I don't think I'm on a timer, so should have time to do this. Come on. You're there. There we go. Oh man, they had food. I only care about the other stuff. I will take it. Aha, hair of the dog. Oh, 200 groschen. Okay, they had good shit here. Don't mind if I do. I'll put them to good use.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them. What about your mother? Is she all right?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
I'm really sorry about your friends.
Yeah, I should have came here first, maybe.
Too late.
There was nothing you could do. Benavis Amardes. This Eric is really pissing me off. I've never laid eyes on him, yet I cannot wait to wring his neck.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. We have to go now.
I'm sure Mama is waiting for us. We have to take her to the shul.
You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so no one else can get in.
But sir, if any more of them come here,
I can take care of myself. Now go. God be with you.
All right, we'll believe in you, Liechtenstein. Let's go, Samuel.
Adam.
Wait a damn second. Why are we so heavy? Nourishment, probably, right? Oh, it's all that stuff we picked up. Huh. Also, all the mead we picked up. We're gonna keep the mead. Everything else can go.
Is that you?
Someone else can take those schnapps.
They climbed over the wall. One of them must have hit me.
Get up! We have to get to the shul fast. Can you walk?
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mummy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
Okay, house on the left. Oh, in here. Lady, let go.
Oh, Himmel! What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott! What happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go now. We're out of time.
Wait! Who are you anyway?
My name is Henry. I'm,
Just tell her quick and
Do
move
you remember
on.
Martin, the blacksmith?
Of course I do.
I'm his son.
Was sagst du?
Sam told me that...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back. It might be safer there.
What's going on?
Sam, are you all right?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyard. Follow me.
Okay, at least she knows the way.
Watch
Check
out!
you.
They're shooting at us! From the rampart! Get rid of them!
Huh. I need to get up there to get rid of him. I do not have a bow and arrow. What a great turn of events. Let me get on up there and I'll whoop your ass.
Somebody help us!
Can I just jump over there?
Somebody help us!
How the hell do I get up there? No!
You won't get me. Keine Gnade!
You good? Okay. I need to get those fools one way or another. Do any of these have a bow and arrow? Or a gun? I'll take a gun. I will take a gun. Okay, does not seem like I can make it over there from that way. No ladder? Oh, the fudge. Am I supposed to get up there? Okay. Somewhere around, I gotta get a bow and arrow. 'Cause this ain't working for me. Do you have a weapon I could use? No, you do not.
Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the rampart!
Can I get up there through here? Oh, there you are. Okay, we can make it up here. All right, bring it on. Get the hell out.
I should go back.
All right. Guards taken care of. It's just in the left and not the right. Isn't this lady also getting choked out?
Somebody help us!
How can I help you?
Leave us alone!
Open up, lady.
Help us! Leave us alone!
Open it and I can help you.
Somebody help us! Leave us alone!
Please leave her alone, or...
You filthy bastard. I hit her on accident. I don't feel too good about this.
We're going to gut you, you Sehr gut.
I'm sorry. I meant to hit the other guy, not you. It's been a bunch of different games. Where is... Okay, she's here.
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way.
Who are you?
Slay those prize killers.
Alright, should be up. Damn it.
Place is clear now. Come inside.
Left, up, left. Alright.
Mommy, are you all right?
I'm fine. But what about you, Mankin?
I'm still alive. We can talk later.
That innkeeper had a lot of money.
To go.
You got anything on you? Nothing I need. Alright, where else we going? They broke through. I can hold them back.
Come on! What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
He's not a coward, but Kubienka's the true one. I gotta save him. For a guy that's just out here with the crossbow, he got moves. Make him think twice before they swing again.
Quick. To the fucking task.
Let's go.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
I'll give you company. Oh, there's little man.
There they are. Well, now we're really fucked.
I could take him.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back.
For how long, though?
As long as we need to.
Come on, Henry.
What the hell is this?
Bring it on.
Keine Gnade. Fuck that.
Keep trying that. Come on. God damn it. Okay, you little bastard. One at a time.
You won't get me.
Should be left. Up. Okay. Which bastard is attacking me from the back?
Come on! Everyone's inside!
Henry, come on!
Let's go, Kubienka. We can't lose you. Oh, he's got luck. I could have stayed there longer.
God more me.
Let's go. It's this way.
Bastards. Ransacked everything. Hopefully they took the depths with them too. We're gonna come back for Eric. Eventually.
That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin.
Yeah, might as
I
well.
won't get another chance.
Surely we cannot just leave them here like this. There's nothing we can do
We lost
now.
too many.
We must get the wounded out of here first. Don't worry. Even if
Little lady, I gotta talk to you.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Mein Gott, boy, have you not helped us enough already? Now we have to manage on our own.
I know this might not be the best time, but do you think we could talk about Martin?
Right now? Well, all right then. How is Martin actually?
He,
Oh, it's only been a few months.
He died.
So I know.
It's only been a few months.
Thought it'd been a few years. But it makes sense.
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma, and... Oh. They both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet Samuel.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
How did you meet Martin?
Let's ask everything we can.
It was such
she'll
a
be
long
gone.
time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlag auf schlag.
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a goy is isur deoraisa, forbidden. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other, until one day, I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town in secret. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Damn.
Did Martin not go looking for you when you suddenly disappeared?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Colin.
So that's why
he
he
did not
left
find out
Gutenberg
anything
eventually.
at all.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough. Father would have hidden me somewhere else.
And what about you? Did you ever find another man after that?
No. My father called me a widow, so I stayed a widow.
Dang.
And he didn't try to find anyone else for you?
You know he did, but it never worked out. I made sure of that.
And did you ever go looking for Martin?
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. Or they chose not to. That was probably my father's doing too. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world. I had to take care of someone. That was the most important thing.
All right. That's about it.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. I dream about him quite often. About that last day and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I keep my head on my neck.
And you can make good money.
Absolutely right.
If you're good.
Look at me now.
You saved all our lives. Martin would be proud of you. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not know how today would have ended. What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others. We need to figure out what to do next.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen. I do not want anything to happen to them on the way.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourselves, dear brother. I will see you this time tomorrow at the Devil's Den.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
All right. It was nice learning about Martin's old life. Because as far as the blacksmith guild said, he just left one day. It was probably because who he was seeing was taken. Well, everything is burned and bloody now. I need to repair something. My legs. Anything else? Let's just do everything. Alright. Can I go back to the city? Because technically only this has been burned. Oh, is he ready? Well, well, well. So we still got to do this. And then this lion's den one will have to wait. So we will track the Devil's Pack right now. Okay. Oh, you're right here, Kubienka. That is good. I can just talk to you.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Has the lost Liechtenstein surfaced yet?
I'm here, aren't I?
Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
And Matthew.
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta. He was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes. He died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned
so he turned into a priest.
As if he was scared of being next in line.
Okay.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Oh, we were right there a few times.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
Do you think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him.
If he's a priest,
Was
I don't know if
Slavic
he'll
who
throw
kept him
hands.
from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
I already found Matthew. We can forget about him.
Why?
It seems he's taken a liking to robbing.
Okay.
And has his own band now. They tried to get me too.
Oh, I told
One
you
of the
he
many
was a
people
fucker.
that was trying to rob
Too
me.
bad. He could have come in handy. He was good at his trade.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada, and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Okay, what about
Who is
Adder?
this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
That's good. Okay, so we need Adder.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
Okay.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Okay. What about...
Tell me
Raniek?
more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that
Damn.
bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Damn.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
So, really Adder and Janos.
Tell
are
me
the
about
two I could
this
probably
Janos.
count on.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if
Yeah,
you
I
knew
think
how
he's
he
gonna
can
pillage him.
cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
Now, that's a man we need. Exactly.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos, why?
I like good food.
I like good food too. Life is always better with a full stomach.
You two will surely get along then. Janos has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you let him, he will talk about it all day long.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
Okay. Well, that is...
Thanks. I'll go and
all
look
I
for
need.
them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Alright, that's what we'll do next time, finding the rest of the pack. Right now, however, there's something we could do about this damn clock. Now, we did a lot for this dude. Well, for at least for the beggar. Hopefully he got along well with the Italian.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Hello. Is that it? I should have just kept going. At least it's not too far from here. Cannot clean myself with that. I need more water. Needs to be filled up. I think the biggest thing, it needs to have a plank on top of it. Damn, the whole city is just covered in smoke and fog. Alright, we're here. They won't kick me out of here.
Gentlemen, are you done?
Why else would we be here, eh?
Everything's already laid out on the bench in the forge. Didn't you notice?
I haven't looked it over yet. So does that mean we can speak to the bailiff about the repair?
Well, not quite. We've had a bit of a mishap.
I told you it was too long. I just wanted to shorten it a tad, is all.
Wolf managed to break the escapement crankshaft.
How did
that happen?
I just wanted to shorten it. So I tried to take a sliver off the end. And the whole thing snapped.
Without the proper crankshaft, our mechanism is completely
should be able to make it.
Merda. That means it's buggered.
I'm glad he still kept the clothes.
Can't we make a new crankshaft?
We can, but you'll have to help us with it. The crankshaft will need to be reforged according to the plans, which for you, as an experienced blacksmith, ought to be child's play.
It is. Yeah, just give me the plans.
Give me the plans and I'll forge it.
Benissimo! That's the spirit. A crankshaft is basically a long, narrow rod. I've got the original one here that Wolf broke. You'll need it for reference. I'm no expert, but from a smithing standpoint, I don't reckon it's that different from forging a short blade.
The only thing is, you don't need to sharpen it.
The broken crankshaft is 4 inches too long, so forge a shorter one.
Otherwise, it won't fit in the mechanism.
All right, I'll get to it.
Once you're done, that will mean we have everything.
Come to us first, and then we'll be off to the bailiff.
Henry?
Hey.
Duty calls.
They did pretty good. What's up? Magdalena? But you just wanted to talk to me.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's a good amount. Stand up.
Hey, I finished that new product.
I do want to
God
see
bless.
it.
How are you doing with the new product?
It was hard work, but I got it done. Have a look yourself.
I swear, 90% of the time, these bastards are just off their thing. Oh, this bassinet's actually nice. 4,000 though. Oh, no. We don't even got the money for this. Oh. Armor, you just shown me I'm poor. Damn. I will get this armor though, because it looks clean. But that's going to be over. Shit, this shit might take damn near 20k. We're at 3.
Nothing to you like.
No, you're just a little too expensive.
I found a sketch of some armor. I thought we could try to make.
That'll do. Let me see what...
We have this one.
Here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye. Why not? It looks like a decent bit of work, but it's doable.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
All right. And don't need that right now. We're a little bit bloody. Can Pushko do anything else? Oh, never mind then. Let's just wash everything real quick. All right, let's get to foraging. There we go, iron crankshaft. Just like a sword. Just like a sword. Come on. There we go. Perfect temperature. As it should be. Messed it up a little bit. Gotta go even. I hope I can make more than one.
This one's gonna need some more work.
Come on. Just keep going.
Now we just have to temper it.
All right. Let's hope it came out well. Come on. I assume it doesn't need to be a masterwork, but that's the goal. Every single time. Come on. Okay, it didn't have a... I guess. So this is the whole mechanism. These are the weights. The cylindrical thingamajig. Interesting, interesting. Alright, I guess we could start.
Crankshaft's repaired.
You're blocking Magdalena.
Exactly to specifications. 4 inches shorter than the original.
Excellent. You're clearly a true master of your craft, Henry.
Well now, this will slot in as smooth as butter.
All in all, I reckon we are properly prepared now. Right, Master Wolf?
Well, it'll still be a right handful. Like those Italians did to the mechanism. It's a disgrace. But I'll deal with it somehow.
Okay. You got this.
You've got this, Wolf.
Too right I do. Like always.
Okay.
What do we do next?
Well, we fix the clock. What else?
We must inform the bailiff. It would be better if you went alone first and made all the arrangements. We do not want to storm in like a herd. Me and Wolf here will go over a few, so nothing unexpected crops up.
Don't worry, Fabrizio.
You do have a knack for losing your temper. Let us not go frightening the bailiff.
I won't. I'm completely calm. Like the Lamb of God, Tivola.
I hope so.
As long as he doesn't drink. Seems Fabrizio understands what he must do.
Well now, we've got everything. It's time we fix that damn clock. What do you say, Pa?
It's been a long time coming. Bailiff should be on this side.
The law of the land applies to everyone, and even the king has to answer to God's law. This man.
That's not what the king said. All right. Ah, this is the guy I was talking about. This was the scaredy cat in the king's meeting.
I bring good news, sir. We've got all the parts, and we're ready to start fixing the clock.
I had a feeling you were on the right track. I ran into Fabrizio yesterday, and he had good things to say about his new partner.
Glad to hear it.
You've done fine work, Master Henry. More than any of those so-called experts have in the past 30 years. Now, if you'll allow me, I'd like to lend a hand myself. At least symbolically, in the name of the town. I'll have Fabrizio and that mechanic of yours sent for, and we'll move the necessary parts from your forge to the town hall. I trust you're all right with that.
I guess let's just get to it.
Sit down here with us. I'll have some refreshments brought while I see to the arrangements.
I could have brought it with me, but okay. Oh, is it finally working?
Something wrong?
Unsolvable problem. Fellows, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. It cannot be done.
You got this, Vol.
You cannot unscrew this here. Or that, or that, or that. And if you want to unscrew that, well, first, you have to unscrew this. But then you can't get back to that!
Che cosa?
Don't get all wound up, Wolf. So to speak. We're getting there.
One trap off to another.
You got it.
Yeah!
Come on. You've got this, Wolf.
Of course Wolf knows what to do. Right, Wolf?
Of course he does.
All right, here we go. Jezus Maria Vola! This is nerve-wracking. Pizzo!
Think of the baths.
Think of the baths!
Calm down.
Sod the bath right now, Tivola! There's just no way to get in there. See? Everything's in the fucking way of everything else. Everything's in the fucking way. See, picture. It's all in the fucking way. I'll take the whole thing apart, fellas. Just moria to pici, kurva boži pizza, kurva reširiti do pizza. You can't get in there. You just can't get in. Because it's this thing, this fucking thing I need to tighten. The pizza.
Can I give him like quick finger potion?
Fuck it, the pizza. I unscrewed everything. It's all holding together somehow. This here should have loosened the pizza. This will be the death of me. I swear I'll shit myself, piss myself, kurva. I can't do a fucking thing with this. Fellas, this is unbelievable.
Watch your tone. This isn't a tavern.
Wolf, you can do this.
Yeah, you're not helping, Plumo.
What's this now? Ah, so this here's a picture.
Seems like he's getting it down.
Wolf?
Give him time.
True. He has to finish this. If not, the counters will have my hide.
Right, everyone calm down. Yeah?
Quick finger potion would go a long way.
What? What's this? Well, Fuck me.
What's going on?
Fellas, I really didn't expect this, but I think we've got it.
Really? You mean... you think...
It clicked into place, Peter. It clicked, and it's no longer loose. Not here, not there. I think we can start it up, though, Peter!
Cristo.
Ah. So success.
What's going on?
Looks like they're fiddling with the clock again. This will just turn into another fiasco.
You gotta believe. A lot of hard work's gone into this.
That lot is all we need.
Well now, somebody wants to secure the bailiff's staff for another term. This will be interesting.
Stand on my side, Plumo.
If he messes this up, I'll tear you all apart.
Okay, now, you want to fight, we will fight. Come on, Wolf.
I'll kill him.
Watch
Nico,
yourself.
I will kill him! Wolf! You drunken fool! You're done!
Bailiff, calm down, do you hear? Easy.
Your name will be mud in this town, and I'll make sure of it! We'll drive you out
I
of
will
this town
punch
with
him.
a whip!
Now he better put out some money. He was making threats like that. You bastard. Dance around, Wolf.
They said it wouldn't work. Kurva!
Hear ye, good people of Kuttenberg, your bailiff speaking. Craftsmen from all corners of the world, the renowned locksmith Wolf, the Italian inventor Fabrizio, and the member of our Smiths Guild, Henry of Skalitz, have heeded your pleas and
Okay, I don't know about
repaired
that.
our
I don't know
beautiful
about that right
clock.
there.
Better times are on the way.
What would Skoda think?
Rejoice!
One of you bastards clap. There we go. Give that guardsman a raise.
Hats off to you, Plumo. I really thought you'd fail.
What kind assholes?
Madonna, finalmente sono salvo. I have waited for this moment my whole life.
We did it.
Good job, son.
Oh, it freaked me out.
Really good job.
I thought it was Martin he was seeing. I think he'd be proud. Beautiful. I was a little worried there with Vol, but he came through. He came through when we last needed him. Hello, Magdalena. What was that with you holding hands with Stanza? I don't think Skoda would approve. Alright, anyways, that will be it for today. We did a lot. We got some alliances. One of those people had to pass. Let's see, what else can... There's a blacksmith's commission, stealing. And, oh, okay, so this is all the way over here. Nope, nope. No, no. Okay, the lion's den can wait. That is not our main importance. This is what it'll be. Finding the rest of the gang. And we'll upgrade the blacksmith prestige a little bit. But there's not much we need anymore. We got everything set up. I was gonna say, who the hell are you? It's just Pushko. Alright then. That'll be it for today. You're still watching? Thank you. Take care of yourself. Have a good day. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow. We'll continue where we left off. See ya.